we were saying, we're trying new setups. We're trying to see
I
what
couldn't hear
works.
us.
We're trying to see what works, what doesn't work, and we again
There
ideas
it
start flowing
is.
here.
Now there's
Now
sound.
there's sound, awesome. So yeah, ideas keep flowing around, adding new technology to the studio and stuff. So we're trying to figure out what's going to work best. And we when we first started this, for the people that have been here from the beginning, we were on the phone, right? And that's how we were doing these lives. We upgraded to cameras and the internet, and we got this big TV in the studio
It
so we
reminds me
could
of the
see.
Jetsons.
I like we mounted a TV so we could see the comment and the screen, and then again Jesse joined, and he, all these technology things that he's good at, and he's pretty much building a robot here in front of us. So yeah, so we're trying new things out here. We'll see what works, and obviously, if you guys don't know Mark and John, obviously they have a lot of ideas, and they're like, well, what if we try this? What if we try that? So here we are, like the what is it? Test rats.
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs.
Test
We are
rats.
trying.
Guinea pigs.
We
Why
are
does it
trying these.
sound- It's the same thing, but it sounds so much better than the other one.
Still, you know what I mean. You guys know what I meant. So here we are. We're trying something different, and like I said, Jesse's here building a robot right in front of me. So we'll see how that goes. And he even put a robot. I didn't realize that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's hilarious.
You
I
guys
didn't.
said you
I
needed
didn't
a
even see
name.
it. Yeah, I didn't even
Trying
see
to
that.
look at you.
That's funny. But yes, again, so again, I promise you guys that one day we will get it right. I don't know if we'll be getting it right for this stream, but eventually we will get it right. But yes, again, we appreciate you guys, and again, thank you guys for being part of the shenanigans. We appreciate it. But again, like I showed you guys, we are going to be showing how to do this Halloween little decoration here. We're going to be using the Tru Flat, and if you guys didn't know, we have a new Tru Flat color, which is the cherry, which is available for you guys now on the site. So same thing, cuttable. And I believe it's sublimation. You can sublimate it as well too.
We're gonna find out today.
So we're gonna find out today. You guys know we do these stuff without knowing, so that way you don't have to learn and spend your money before you order it. So we're gonna try it out. So see what happens. So I hope you guys stay for the entire live. Real quick, I want to say thank you to everybody, and this is not just coming from me, but it's coming from the entire MakerFlo team. Thank you guys for joining on yesterday. If you joined yesterday, the affiliate town hall that we had. Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate it. A lot of good feedback. If you were in there, you know that you guys saw new things that are coming to MakerFlo in a couple of weeks, literally weeks. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those. And yeah, so again, every single one of you, and to our special speakers, thank you so much. Ashley, if you haven't joined, Ashley was one of the speakers that you guys know. Ashley Chipbelts. She's a really good friend of ours, and not only that, but a great I could say influencer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a great influencer.
She influences all of us.
Yeah, she does. And she was one of our guest speakers because again, she is so talented. So we've obviously bugged her for a lot of stuff when it comes to like machines like this and stuff like that. So she shared a little bit of her secrets and stuff. So again, Ashley, we appreciate it. And then we had Betsy. We had a Spanish and English speaker, and Betsy was kind enough again to join another shenanigans of ours and spoke for a bit, and also shared a couple of tips and what works for her and stuff like that. So again, we appreciate you guys coming on and not only staying for the entire thing, but also listening to the crazy ideas that are coming. And I hope you guys enjoyed Mark and John showing you guys their show and tell and new things that are coming to MakerFlo pretty soon. And yeah, what else did I miss? Did I miss anything else? Any Sam, you want to add to that?
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Yes. If you did not know, Sam's birthday was yesterday, so please on the chat, she beat me to it. But if in the chat, please go ahead and wish Sam a happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. She turned 21. And yeah, she could literally take a drink now.
That's right.
Take a treat.
But yeah,
I'm gonna
so
start slowly, don't worry.
start slow. It could be a dangerous road. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun yesterday. And again, thank you guys for all of you guys for joining us there on the town hall. And we are going to be having one. The next one is January 5th, I believe. If I remember correctly on the slide, I could be wrong, but
I think it was the 12th.
or the 12th, but it's in January. So
Yeah.
just keep an eye out. I'm sure we will let you know between the 5th and the 12th, one of the
So I
way there.
think it was the second Monday of January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be either one. So
We'll see.
again, just keep an
Invites
eye
coming
out.
later this
Yeah,
week.
invitations are going to be out, sending out pretty soon. Like Sam said, late this week. So keep keep your eye out. Yes, Jesse.
Cruz, Joshua, and Maxine said happy birthday, Sam.
Thank you guys.
And Carrie as well. And then Cindy Shep said hello.
Hello, Cindy. How are you? Thank you. But yes, yes. What's up?
I just quickly want to say,
Quickly.
so the people that got the reminder yesterday were people who've been active as affiliates the last 90 days. So this week I'll be putting together a recap email for all affiliates and influencers, sending that out with the recap video as well, where they could rewatch the whole thing if they want.
Cool.
And yeah, so that'll be coming soon.
There you go. So yeah, a lot of information coming your way. If you did not know, and if you haven't received any of John's emails, we do have a couple of restocks coming your way this week. So keep an eye out. If you go to the site and you're looking for example, you're looking for a specific tumbler. I don't know which.
We have it.
We might have it. Go ahead and click on the notification next to the product on the product page, and you will be notified the second that is back in stock.
Maybe tomorrow.
Like I said, we have restocks this week. So if you've been waiting for a product, keep an eye on out. Okay. What's up, Jesse?
So Nancy said hi everyone.
Hi, Nancy.
Cactus Air Designs by Terry said happy birthday, Sam.
Thank you.
And then Ryan said excited about the new cherry. They'll be making Tru Flat chessboards for the boys.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
That's cool. So yeah, let me show you real quick. So this is actually the cherry. I don't know if the color is going to give it some justice. I think it's adjusting there. But here you go. This is the cherry color, both sides. Remember, this is
I feel
how
like it looks cherrier in real life.
it does.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
I don't think the camera and the lighting here is giving it its justice and stuff, but it is. This is cherry. There it is, live in person right there. That's probably the closest. I don't know.
I think it's
Maybe
because
a
the
little.
lights are behind you.
Maybe, but if I go this way, it just looks lighter.
Yeah.
So,
never mind.
so yeah, so yeah, this is the cherry again. You go ahead and we're gonna use this at some point, I believe, on the live, and we're gonna cut it, and then I think Sam might sublimate. So this is gonna be a two-part, guys. So remember, we're gonna start it here, and then we're gonna jump on our Instagram and TikTok live there. So make sure you guys join there for the end of this project. In the meantime, if you have any questions, feel free to always ask here. We'll get you. What's up?
Oh, there's a paper ominously behind Jesse's chair, and I was thinking of whether or not to tell him or just to grab it. But it's for what I might sublimate later.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so again,
what's
see any questions, feel free to ask. And if you don't know, we do have a buzzword. So if you don't know it, you still have time before we go live on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you know it before that. That way you get a chance to win some flow points and use them to whoever you want, however you want.
Do we
okay?
want to tell them how it goes again before?
Okay, yeah. So we're not. I'm not saying say the buzzword right now.
Don't say it.
Don't say it now. You have to
Sometime.
see either Mark or John. The minute you see, or the second you see Mark and John, that's when you, in the chat, you go ahead and you type in the buzzword. The first person that we see, okay, not the person, you might be thinking you're the first one, no one saw it, but the first person that we see in the chat that comes through, that's the person that's going to go ahead and win the flow points, okay? So again,
And we're
you
looking at two
have to,
platforms.
and we do have, two platforms. So if you're either going to be watching on TikTok or Instagram, we can get a winner. We're gonna get a winner from there. So make sure that you are actually you see Mark and John, and the second you see Mark and John, that's when you type in the buzzwords. Okay, cool. Hopefully everybody understand. But again, when you see Mark and John, go ahead and type that in. Yes.
So Cindy brought up a good point. She
Did
said that she needs to use her birthday discount. So I will remind you, if you are opted in for MakerFlo rewards
That is
and
correct.
shenanigans, you'll get a really funny picture of a lot of the crew from maybe a year and a half ago. Because Joey,
I think it's more.
Maybe
I think it's actually more.
it was a while ago.
It was a while ago. That's what I'm saying. I don't
Um,
think it could have been more.
But I got that email, so I was reminded of that funny photo. But yeah,
That's funny.
you need it just for the photo.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna really explain what we're gonna be doing here in a bit, and just so you guys know, I cannot use your computer, Sam. How do I zoom
Oh,
out?
it's with the mouse.
I am using the mouse.
Oh.
Um,
Are you on the pointer?
there we go. Figuring it out.
You
All
got
right.
this.
So real quick, again, we are sorry giving my back to you guys, but again, we are going to be using the F1 Ultra with some Tru Flat. We're going to be making these little Halloween decoration, and we are going to start it here, and then Sam's going to finish it on Instagram and TikTok, and we're going to add the sublimation part to that. So make sure you guys stay for the entire thing. Just a reminder though, these designs that we actually are going to be using, we did get them from Creative Fabrica, which you get free for 30 days with any MakerFlo order. So if you did not know that, make sure you do look out for a code when you get your package, and download as much as files as you want for those 30 days, whether it's cutting, whether it's sublimation, whether it's text. They have it all. You think of it, they have it all. I guarantee you can find it there. So again, that's what we're going to be using. We got this design from Creative Fabrica, and then even the designs that Sam's going to be using later for the second part of this live and project, she also got those from Creative Fabrica as well. So like I said, you can find everything there. You think about it, I'm sure you could find it there. Sam, what's up?
Yeah, I got two things.
Okay.
Engravings by Jay said when they come in stock to order, and I think he's asking about the cherry Tru Flat.
The cherry, if you're asking about the cherry Tru Flat, it is already out. We have it in stock right now. So after this live, it might be gone. So because I'm so good at it. So just kidding. But yeah, it should be in stock if that's what you meant. If you meant something else, please explain a little so we could give you the correct answer or clarify us if we were right. Yes.
And then Ray Livingston asked, where can I find the buzzword? So right now you can find the buzzword on Instagram or Facebook. So if you look at our stories, you'll see that there, and it usually is there about 24 hours before the live.
Correct. All right, cool. So real quick, again, I'm going to start here, and let me see here. Okay, so we're going to do the pumpkin. Okay, so we're going to do something like this. These are the two colors that we went ahead and used, and literally this was done within seconds of me going live, us going live and stuff. Like you're asking, well, how did it stay together? That's a secret. I'm not going to tell you until we get to that point, but Sam might tell you. But yes, so this is what we're going to do, and I need your guys' help. So we're going to redo that pumpkin, but I want to do a different color of a pumpkin. So I'm going to ask you guys to help me out. What two color combination do you guys want to see? This is our cherry, okay, the new one. This one is the line. I don't remember the linen. The linen. You can't really see it. I'm gonna try to get as really close as I can, but you see the lines.
It almost looks like cross hatching to me.
Yeah. So that's the linen. Okay. We can use those two combinations for the pumpkin. Okay. So remember, one. We could also do a black and white one. You guys want?
Ooh.
Okay. Black and white. That's two. The next combination we can do is, can we do brown and white? No, we should keep it the way it was, huh? Okay, let's go this way. White, or the, I want to say this is the
Walnut.
Walnut, correct. The walnut, okay. Or the last one, which is, you might think these are too similar, but they're actually different. You guys can tell the difference.
The grain's a lot finer, right?
Correct. Yeah. So one of them is the oak, and this one is the maple. Okay. So those are the two. All right. So go ahead and vote, and we will. Once you get the first one to, I don't know, 2 votes, 3 votes, then we'll choose that to do the pumpkin. I think we have one for we have a 1 million one. What is that number?
One.
One. Sorry. So we're gonna go with one. So let's go ahead and we're gonna use that cherry one and that new one, which is exactly what we wanted to do. So thank you guys for guessing correctly. I'm gonna move this out of the way. All right. So real quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut 2 pieces. And okay, so do we want the outside cherry? And what I mean, the outside part is this part here, the welcome part. Do we want that in the cherry color?
I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
And then have this be the back color, right?
Because then I could sublimate that back color.
Okay, so let's do that then. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this part then. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my Tru Flat right underneath there, making sure that my F1 is connected. It is connected. The next thing I'm going to do, and I know, so we apologize, we didn't have enough time to connect the computer to the screen. Normally we would show you how to do this, but take my word for it, it's really easy. And the first thing I want to do is I want to refresh. I keep using the thing and it's your mouse.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
so
don't know why it's like that. If someone can fix it, I'm welcome to it.
so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually go ahead and start focusing my lasers, and you're gonna see right now that it's actually gonna start moving a little bit. Not that much because it was already focused. So that was about it. I got a little sign here that's saying on the top, oh, it's still focusing. Great, cool. There you go. Focus has been successful, so we're good. Laser's good. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to update this picture here. The cool thing about the Ultra is that it has an inbuilt camera, so it's going to help you lay perfectly where you want that design on your material. So great advantage there. There it is. It took the picture. Next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to drag over my workspace here. And this is the bottom part of it. So what I want to do is use every single little piece of this Tru Flat there. That way we don't waste any material. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and frame this. You can't really see it. Let me see. I don't know. Jesse, can we switch it to the second one real quick?
Yeah.
And see if like maybe that catches the second one. So right here, if you could see, I have a little outline here. You see that little outline? That's telling me how big my actual design is. And again, I could scoot it up more. I can move it. I can move it to the side a little more if I wanted to, which I am actually. And I'm just going to close it. That way this thing stays in place there. So I'm good. All right. So next thing, what I'm going to go ahead and do, we can switch back to the front one real quick, Jess. All right. So now that I got that there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to the stop of the framing. Now I want to make sure that I'm cutting this. So if I have to change what my laser is going to do, whether it's cutting, engraving, in this case, we're going to go ahead and cut. For this part, our power for this is going to be 60. Our speed is going to be 35. And I'm going to leave it at 8 passes. And we're going to go from there. Yes.
They're saying they like the cherry Tru Flat so far.
Sweet.
And Ashley says, hi, bestie.
Hey, bestie. How are you? We were talking about you earlier a few minutes ago. You didn't hear it, but we just wanted to all thank you for being yesterday part of the town hall. You awesome. What a great, not only like friend that you are to us, but a great crafter. And we appreciate all the stuff that you've done and help us with, even with projects like this. Sometimes we're texting her like right before we go live for, just to make sure we got either settings or what can I fix or anything like that. So again, Ashley, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate everything that you do for us. And I hope that this is a long-lasting relationship that we have with you. So again, Ashley, thank you.
Aw.
All right, here we go. So
can I take you on a side note really quick?
What's up?
Maxine's in here too.
Hey,
Maxine and Ashley have both been posting some really cool new stuff with the 20-ounce skinny sublimation tumblers. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
All right, so right before I hit start, I get a little preview of what I'm cutting. Right here down at the bottom on the left, it's telling me how long this is going to take. So for 8 passes, that's not bad. It's going to take me a minute, a little bit over a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start. And before I actually hit my start button, I'm going to turn on our purifier. And just remember, we are indoors, so we obviously want to make sure the air circulates here. Not that I don't mind the cutting smell.
I like to breathe.
But Sam here likes to breathe, and so yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hit start now. You're gonna see it as it starts cutting. In the meantime, again, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to check out the buzzword. Make sure you say it at the correct time, whether it's Mark or John coming on. That's when you'll know. Make sure that's gonna be on TikTok and Instagram, okay? And part 2 is gonna be finished over there too. So I'm gonna start this, and then Sam's gonna end it. So make sure you jump over. And if you don't follow us there, make sure you do. Also, in the meantime, I want to remind everybody that Mark and John's podcast is going to we're going to have a new episode. We get the pleasure of recording it tomorrow. So it should be a lot of fun. If you miss those by any chance, you can go ahead and find them either on our YouTube page or you can find them on Spotify or Apple. Go check them out. Very cool podcast, a lot of information. These guys, they love sharing secrets. They're just full of ideas, right? So again, go check out those videos, subscribe to the podcast, and while you're doing that, yeah, Sam, what's up? I keep seeing you raising your hand.
Oh, no, so that time I was actually scratching my head. But before that, I was going to say your bestie made a smiley crying face because you touched her heart. And then Maxine said, thanks for the shout out. That's
No, thank you guys again, both of you guys. Again, we appreciate all the stuff that you guys have done. So yeah. So again, we have podcasts. We have a lot of things coming in your way. Again, if you're part of the town hall yesterday, you saw a couple of the new things that are coming out. So again, you do not want to miss anything that is related to MakerFlo here to the end of the year because we have a lot of things coming up. Yes.
Can I give one spoiler away?
Sure.
Okay, so we've been talking to you guys about the Spanish podcast, Hecho con Razón. We have confirmed our third guest. I'm going to keep it a little bit on the hush hush, but I will say that we're excited to have him on the show, is what I will say. So, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, correct. We do have
Feel free
a
to
Spanish.
guess. I might not tell you.
We do have a new a Spanish podcast as well, Hecho Corazón. And yes, we just wrapped up our second episode about a week ago with Rosana Tuppercut. If you don't follow her, she's an incredible crafter, incredible story. So go check her out on Instagram. And then if you're interested again on watching the episode, it is on our YouTube, a Spanish page, MakerFlo en Español. Go subscribe to it. And like Sam said, we have confirmed our third special guest, and he's going to be very entertaining to watch. So I'm looking forward to it. Very excited and kind of nervous, to be honest with you, because
he's going to give you a run for
yeah,
your money.
you never know. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. It should be a lot of fun. Yes.
I think someone's feeling a little bit left out. Someone who we like to call Wanto Claus in the chat asked, "Is it me?"
It is you.
The fact that he asked
It's
in English
always
should tell
you.
him that it's not him.
It's always you. That's funny. All right,
But
cool.
if you work on it, buddy, one day.
Algún día, tal vez.
See.
Okay, tal vez. All right. So again, if you did not know, easy to clean. These marks, easy. This is just damped a little bit that we damped earlier. You see that? You see all this right here? So that's right at the edge. Look at that. Look how easily that cleaned. Perfect clean now. Done. Both sides. Perfect. Okay. And again, that took a little bit over, a minute or so. And then we still have all this to work with. So if we wanted to make a batch of these, boom, here it goes. You could fit, maybe 1, 2, like 3,
You probably put four if you really
four,
tried.
really, yeah, really.
Yeah.
If I really squeezed more a little bit here, you could easily do 4. So you have enough for 8. Maybe even more if you squeeze it in, right? So cool. That's the first part. Now we're gonna go ahead and use the new cherry one. Yes.
We have another guest, and I'm going to entertain it because I love the engagement.
Okay.
It's Cynthia, and she's saying, "Oh, it's Jesse. He's up next."
I
wish.
I wish. Yes. I wish. All right. So I'm gonna do the same little step by step. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my board right in there too. Since it is the same material, there's no reason for me to go ahead and refocus it, but I am going to do a new picture of it. That way I know exactly where it's going to be. Let's see here. There it is. Perfect. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and use the power of 60. I'm going to go leave it at 35 with the speed, but this one, I think I'm going to change it to an even 10 passes just to see. Let's see. So I'm going to change it right before I start. Okay. And then I'm going to frame it once again. Can you switch it to the other one real quick?
Boom.
Bam, there it is. Can you guys see it? Again, look at can you see the block on my hand a little bit? Okay. So right there, that's the size of the actual design. And again, I'm just moving this and I'm going to go and just hold it down with the glass here. That way I can use as much of the material that I need to. All right, so with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the process button, which is down here. I think you guys can see it. You see the process button right there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit process. And then it's gonna give me a nice little preview right here. That's what we're cutting right now. Can you see it a little bit?
Yep.
Maybe just a bit. All right, cool. So that's what we're cutting. It's gonna take a little bit over 8 minutes. It is a bigger piece with more details. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a start. Send the file. It beeped now, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit the start button and let it do its thing. Cool. You guys enjoy that little picture right there for now? Yes.
Ashley said the framing feature is the best part.
It is. I love it. I think it's one of the two that I like. I like the framing and obviously the inbuilt camera. The inbuilt camera is a game changer. I love it.
I'm excited to see how that cherry sublimates.
Should be cool. Should be good. All right. So, okay. Awesome. In the meantime, any questions? Any, is John still on here? Any, John, you were part of the town hall yesterday. Anything that you want to share to some of these viewers right now that we have on the live that you want to share? Maybe recap? If so, please type it in the chat. I'm sure they would love to hear from you.
Well, I'd like to ask if anyone in the chat is an affiliate, throw us a little emoji and let us know that you rep for MakerFlo.
He says, "What's up?" What do you mean, "What's up?" You're not even listening. You're on. You're not even listening. I was asking like if there's anything that you might want to recap for someone that was.
Tell him to his face.
You're not even listening. You're on. No, maybe a recap of what if some of these viewers that weren't on yesterday for the town hall that you want to share with them that you might think that might be interesting to them and stuff. Something that you want to share. I know you love sharing, so I'm putting you on the spot. So yeah, let's see if John says anything.
Quality, quality, quality.
Quality, quality, quality.
That sums it up.
That sums it up. Yes, but. Why don't you give us a little bit more of the quality? What exactly do you mean by the quality? I know there you go. You guys should talk about the new version.
The new vision on quality.
And quality and transparency. Well, we did plug your podcast, and that's actually the last topic that this guys talked about in the last episode. So it's a great episode. Obviously, you guys, if you get to know, Mark and John took a trip to China and they visited our warehouses and stuff and saw the product. And if you know these guys, they're they're all about, like he said, quality. Doesn't matter, right? To John's, money is no object. He wants the best thing, and that's what we want from MakerFlo, and that's what we want for you guys, is the best quality in all of our products. So again, there's a lot of things that these guys are very high standard over, and obviously our products is one of them, and we don't want to give you guys nothing. We only want to give you nothing but the best. So again, I can't really sum it up into the words that Mark and John used. So I suggest you guys go and listen to the podcast, watch this podcast. It's a great podcast, and a lot of things that you guys could take from. So, and not just that one. Again, we've had three other episodes and stuff. So a lot of things. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But I guarantee you, quality. You'll take a lot of it from it. So yeah. Hopefully I summed that up. I don't know.
I mean, I will speak just a little bit to it. I will say, as you know, a crafter, because I mean, I think Danny, you would agree too. It really helps out just kind of knowing what kind of quality to expect from your products, right? Like, and if it's consistent, if it's the same kind of, solid item that you expect, then you're going to have less issues with testing, less issues with having to, fix things or have errors, things like that. You can just run the same settings, everything.
Absolutely. And I think this is one of the reasons why we do these lives as well too. We want to show you how the quality of the product and how consistent we could be with certain things, right? With some of the products, whether you're doing one cup or a batch of cups or a batch of jewelry or pendants or luggage tags, whatever it is, right? We want to make sure and let you know that as we're doing it, that we are standing behind our products, and that, yeah, there's a learning curve for everything, but at the end of the day, you're going to get it down, and you're going to get it down with the best quality of products that is out there, and that's the MakerFlo product. So, but yes.
And then John just said, really hoping MakerFlo brings the value, and we see the industry start selling more on value versus the cheapest. And that's a great call out, because I mean, I get everyone trying to save a buck, but it doesn't save you a buck when you're having to go through multiples of the same,
it
product,
defeats the
right?
purpose.
Yeah.
It defeats the purpose. I think someone is asking about, they want more information about the affiliate program.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's actually Sam's alley. So Sam, you want to?
Yeah, so we have an affiliate program with MakerFlo. There's actually two versions of them. One is going to be for the basically people that are more in the teaching realm of creating. People that do more with like classes or serve a community, that kind of thing. That's going to be the cash version of the program for 5% back in cash for any kind of referrals that you get. The other program we have is open to everyone, and that one is 5% in-store credit. So even if you're just starting out and you think that people could benefit potentially from, hearing about MakerFlo or like where you get your products from, that might be perfect for you too. But they're both available on our website. You just scroll down to the bottom, you find out more about the company, and it's going to be MakerFlo Tribe is what you're clicking on. If you have any trouble getting there, just send us a quick DM, and I can definitely help you with that link as well. Okay.
So hopefully that that helped you. Again, you could always reach out to us, like Sam said, on whatever social you can think of. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook group. What else did I miss? We're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure you can get a hold of us either way. You'll either be speaking to Sam, Jesse, or myself. On occasion, John will be jump in there, someone, and even Melissa, because Melissa's customer service.
Or Mila.
Or Mila, yeah, that's true. But yes, again, hopefully that answered your question. But again, if you happen to think of anything else later on throughout the day, because obviously that sometimes happens, just reach out. Make sure you just let us know, and we will be happy to answer you with any type of information you need. Yes, Sam.
I'm gonna say one more thing.
One more
about
thing?
the affiliate program.
Una cosa más.
Heather, it is the perfect time to get in because we're about to announce some holiday season style bonuses that might be paying out before the holiday.
There you go. There you
go.
go.
So definitely check that affiliate program out, and I'll have more details coming out to the affiliates probably by Friday.
There you go. All right, and we're almost done here cutting this piece. I believe it's on the last two passes. I wasn't really keeping count on my head, but I think we're almost there, and it's gonna look cool. I'm gonna tell you that right now, especially with the light backing of it. This cherry is gonna pop out, so it's gonna look really cool. And yeah, I did miscount, so I think we have like two more. So yeah, Sam, what's up?
Can I request when that one is done?
Yeah.
That you do the same colors but opposite.
Okay. Yeah.
And use the ghost one.
The ghost one. There's a ghost one here.
There's one with two ghosts.
Okay, let me actually start doing that then, and moving that out of the way, and move this.
Oh no, that just super zoomed in on your back. Okay, never mind.
Did it? Sorry. Here, move it this way.
I tried to do the other camera.
You want to do this one, the side one? There you go. Okay, cool. The ghost, is that better?
Yeah, that's great.
This one?
Yeah,
the one with the two little ghosts?
Uh-huh.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Do you want the backing to be?
Yeah, the backing to be cherry.
Cherry?
And then
okay.
the ghost to be linen.
Oh no. All right, that's our telling us right there that this is done. So I'm actually having this to get grouped together. That way I can move it all at once, and I still missed. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, this is probably better here.
I am group.
I am group. Let's see. Let me try it. I'm trying to group this together. That way I can move it. Okay, here we go. Did I get it all? Let's see. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start this one then. That way you guys can see while this is cutting. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to Sam's computer here. Okay, so this is the backing. Actually, let me switch it the other way. So you want the ghost with the linen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to use the linen for the ghost one. And again, I'm going to use the same thing. I'm going to try to use as much as the material as I can. So I'm going to go and change this here. And then I'm going to move a little bit here. I'm going to see how my framing is. And wow, those are really small.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
You might want to group the two things together before you resize them so that they're both the same size.
Look at that. Smart. So smart.
You don't have to put them on top of each other?
Too late.
Okay. It might be hard to disconnect them.
Oh, you're right. Let me go ahead and undo that. Sam is so smart.
I'm the backup expert.
So how would you do it?
So group them like that sideways or next to each other?
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
And then just stretch them out.
Just stretch them.
Ah, I'm kind of smart.
Yeah, you got this. I believe in you.
All right. Let's see. ignore the signs out here that you're seeing right now. So
But I mean, even just us going over that is a great tip for everyone to know, right? If you're doing multiple layers, you want to group them together when you resize them.
okay, did I get the all of them? Okay, cool. All right. So now that it's grouped now to the size, you see the sizing again now. Like you see how the size. I got the framing there. I might make it a little bigger actually. Let me go back to it.
And switch the designs too, because this one's for the ghost, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Ah, messed up. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna make them the same size. I think that's a little better here. Switch to what?
So switch them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want them to be like on the lighter material.
Like that?
Yeah, so I can sublimate them.
Okay. Cool. All right, so this is a little bigger. I changed the size a bit more. You can see again the sizing of them. So again, same thing. I don't have to remeasure the product just because it's the same thing. I am going to go ahead and take a picture. That way it is refreshed. And here it is. It's going to take it right there. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put it all to here to the edge. And then I'm going to go ahead and frame it just to make sure that we're good. Looks perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and process it, which I'm going to copy these designs to this here. So I'm going to go with 60 with the power. I'm going to go 35 speed.
And then do you have it on cutting?
No, I'm going to change it right now. Oops. 60. 35 for the speed. And then I'm going to do an even 10 passes here. I might not need it, but just to keep it consistent, that's what we're going to do. And then there it goes. Give me a nice little preview. I'm going to go ahead, hit start. Got my file sent to the machine. And I'm going to go ahead and start it here. And let it go. Cool. All right. So I forgot. We did have another one, huh?
Yeah.
Almost forgot, guys. All right, cool. So as you can see real quick, it's still attached to it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think this is probably the best way of doing it right now, is showing you how easily this cleans. And again, this is just a towel and it's damped. And look at the difference already. Like, look at the L right now. I was just gonna get clean. And you could do this either way when you pop it off or you want to leave them there. But I just wanted to show you before how easily that cleans. Okay.
Cherry looks great.
Yeah. And I probably can't. I think. Oh, see, like that's how easily it cut. Like the eye's already coming off. I keep pushing the other letters back in. But yeah, look how great this came out. Can't really clean the C because I keep pushing it back in. So yeah, but that's with a nice little clean, a little towel that is just really damped and stuff. So yeah, so again, here's the eye's gonna come out. Let me put this down here. And the eye fell out already.
That's great.
There it is. There it is. It's out.
Nice.
Did use the letter. We need the letters though.
And I will say too, right? So depending on the intricacy is how many passes, right?
Right. So there's the eye. There we go. Actually, let me see. Can I get the little thing here? Oh, perfect. It's gonna use our little wand here, and you can see it's gonna probably be a lot easier than me messing with it.
So you got a few comments.
Yeah.
One is nice. Another one is, hey, legend.
Hey, legend.
Yeah.
Who said that?
They're talking to you. I don't know.
Well, hello, I guess. All right. Trying to get this part off here without having to mess it up. Okay, so there it is. Everything came off, as you can see. This part we won't use, but this is the part that we will use. And as you can see, it has the W attached to it. Okay, and that's going to be your base right there. I'm putting everything else together. So the W is already attached. Now we're just going to go ahead and put the back ending. So let me show you real quick on how the back ending is.
Can you take his nose out too, though?
Can I what?
Take the nose out too, though.
Oh yeah. There it is. Perfect. Where did I leave my backing? Oh, right here. All right. So remember, we cut the linen first, right? And now you put them together, and look at that. Okay. That is your two-part right there. Check that out. Look how that's gonna look. That looks really cool. And yeah, and then again, like I mentioned, we are cutting another one right now, but unfortunately for you guys, so you guys are gonna have to jump into the next live, and you guys are gonna have to watch all this come together by the expert Sam with the resin.
Woo.
So make sure you guys jump on Instagram and TikTok and keep watching the rest of it. So absolutely, this is pretty cool, right? So again, it's two pieces. These are both Tru Flat. One of them is the brand new cherry one that we just got this week. Right, this week, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it was this week.
Or last week.
Or last week. It's new, trust me. And then the linen is the second one. And yeah, so again, pretty cool. Perfect for Halloween. Look at that.
That looks
All
like
right.
the inside of a carved pumpkin. That's like perfect.
So yeah, what's up, Sam?
So we had some comments.
Okay.
One, Annabelle, my sister-in-law, said that is so cool. And then Heather from Porch and Pine said, can you use just water with the damp cloth? I noticed using alcohol on a cloth took off the top layer of Tru Flat.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Can you use just water? She said she
Yeah.
saw someone using alcohol and it took off like the top layer.
Yeah, I just damped this towel, a little bit of water, and that's all I'm using to clean off the marks.
Yeah,
So,
I will
yes.
say you definitely don't need to get it soaked or anything like that.
Yeah,
You
absolutely
really
not.
don't even need like soap or anything. You can just use water. It's probably the easiest way to do it.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna finish cutting this through our little break here that we have. So make sure, like I said, you guys are gonna have to come back and watch the second part of this project over on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you do have time to find out what the buzzwords are, so you have a chance still to win some Flow rewards. I want to thank all of you guys for joining and being here. Hope you guys had fun, and we hope to see you on the next live. See you guys there. Have a good one, guys.